Hi, welcome to Seven's Pinball-orama. I'm not Seven. It's been a while since we did an update video on what's been going on at the arcade, including where is Seven. So I'll walk you through, show you what we've got on the floor, some of the great stuff we've got in the shop, and let you know what's going on with Seven. Let's take a look. So we'll start over here, and I think you can see the biggest change is no Big Lebowski. Unfortunately, we've had to pull Big Lebowski from the floor because it is having a really strange issue when it is kicking out a ball, and that issue is that it's not kicking out a ball. So to replace Big Lebowski right now, we have Superstar, which is a fun little EM game, and it is also for sale right now if anyone is interested. Or you can just come in and play it if you want. I won't go through all of the machines because most of the pinball machines are the same as we've had for a while. Down here though, we do have something new. Tetris Tumble. It's kind of like Jenga and Tetris had a baby? I don't know. And you roll this dice and it tells you what piece to pick, and then you just keep stacking it up until it tips over. It has been so much fun hearing people play because you can hear it tumble down when the game is over. Same things going on over here. We've got a nice row of pinball machines. As you can tell, I do videos often. Dragon, I believe, needs an entire motor score reel rebuild, or one or the other of those things, or possibly put together. I can't remember. I'm not sure if this was in our last video. This baseball game has been incredibly popular. You can see there's only 13 innings left, which is 13 credits. I fill this up every day with 50 to 100 credits, and it's always being played, and either has next to no credits left or no credits left. So really popular game, apparently. Let's see what else. Kind of the same, but still always popular. We've got Smash Brothers back on the GameCube, and we actually had 4 people in here last night having a Smash Brothers tournament. And we have Atari back up and running, and I put Centipede on it, and people have been playing it because I keep getting weirded out by the new sound in the arcade, which is the Centipede sound that I'm not used to. Alright, there's an espresso machine, but it's not espressoing. We still haven't gotten our coffee going. Unfortunately, after we took the machine in to get repaired and we brought it back, one of the heads still didn't work, and that was fine. We could still just use one of them, but it sprung another leak, and the heater thing in it isn't quite working, so it wasn't getting up to temperature. It is completely repairable. There just are no parts where we live to repair it. So we're likely just going to sell it for parts so that we can purchase a new machine. In the meantime, we're going to use our fancy pro-consumer espresso machine that we've been using in the arcade for ourselves anyway to get started. And we've got a milk frother and hot water machine thing coming. And so we'll start with that, and then hopefully once we can sell this one and find another one. That's also been the issue. There's really not too many places in Atlantic Canada, in the Maritimes, that sell commercial espresso machines, so we're trying to track one down as well that we can purchase. If you have one, you know, hiding in your garage or storage or shed that you're interested in getting rid of that works, let us know, because we would love to replace this guy here. Alright, what's next? Let's show you what's in the store. Not sure if you've seen this yet, but we have an incredible collection of keychains available now. Lots of weird ones like tempura shrimp and chicken nuggets dipped in ketchup, as well as hotel and retirement home ones from your favorite TV show. Got lots of fun prank and magic, what have you stuff. We just got in these little electronic pets that have been very popular, as well as these teeny tiny little mini cameras. I'll try and add a photo in this video. They're actually not too bad for how small it is. What else do we got? Always lots of new drinks and things in. We have a new shirt. I'm more of a pinball lizard, and these fabulous little pea purses in. When I saw them, I said we had to have them. As always, lots of candy. You want to be punk rock? We got spiky necklaces and leather bracelets. I haven't tried it yet. It's a lie detector game that you play with your friends. You stick your fingers in, and then one of you gets shocked. I'm not going to try it, but someone else can and tell me how it goes. Lots of new hats in. You want some ramen hat, ducky hat, Vault-Tec hat, Domo hat, some more t-shirts, pins, gibbets, or I'm sorry, shoe charms. The fun glasses are still extremely popular. I think I sold 3 or 4 of them today, so come in, get your fun glasses year round. And plushies. We've got all your weird, wild, strange, don't know where you're gonna find them anywhere else plushies. Repo Men, Brain Rot. I do not know what this is. I know of it, and the characters are very strange, so if you like Brain Rot, we have it. We just got in these little Elf on the Shelf, Jack Skellington, salad fingers. He's missing a spoon though. Ants, Lucas the Spider, bats, Mothman, all sorts of fun stuff, as well as you can have your full, Plants vs. Zombies collection here. So maybe the last video he did was probably before we went on vacation, our first vacation in 6 years, and we were going to Niagara Falls because I had found out that the Vapors, along with a whole bunch of other fun 80s bands, were doing a tour across the US, and Niagara Falls was the only Canadian stop. So we bought tickets to the concert, and then we bought tickets to Niagara Falls. And for the first 2 days, we had a really good time. But unfortunately, on the plane out there, there was a couple sitting behind us that was just, I don't even know how to, coughing their lungs up. And they don't provide masks on planes anymore, and in our rush to leave the house, we forgot them. So unfortunately, they coughed all over us, and we both got COVID. And even worse than that, Seven got, he was absolutely knocked out for a couple of days of the trip. He had a really terrible fever, and I was not as bad. I kind of bounced back pretty quickly. We got home, and he just never recovered. So pretty much since the beginning of August, and we're at just over a month and a half now since we got back, Seven has been mainly at home, just really struggling with fatigue and brain fog, which unfortunately aligns with long COVID. So we don't know if that's what it is. We're still trying to see doctors and what have you. So he has been out of the arcade for most of that time, and Jacob and myself have been working. On top of that, 2 weeks ago, we both got COVID again. And that time it was both hard on us. I got really sick as well. And I still got a bit of a cough. It didn't change anything. Seven's still about the same. So we're hoping with some more rest, and we're going to see have some other appointments that we might be able to figure out what might help him bounce back a little faster. So that's pretty much it. Just a really shitty two rounds of COVID in the last 6 weeks have put a damper on 7. So far, September has been great. Our summer was fantastic, minus the COVID. We met so many people, was really busy, and we're starting to book up for the fall for birthday parties. We've got we're getting bookings for every single weekend, which is great. So if you are interested in having a birthday or event, let us know now, because things are starting to fill up. And we're even starting to get calls for Christmas. What else? I think that's about it. Don't know what else to say. I'm not very good at these. 7 usually does them. Let him know in the comments that he's great. I'm really hoping that he bounces back. I know he really hates not being here and wishes that he could be doing the videos too. Alright, I'm not sure how to end this because 7 usually does these, but thanks for watching. If you get a chance, come into the arcade. We'd love to see you. And if you have any questions for us, comment below. And yeah, I hope you have a great day. Bye.